Okay. Hi everyone. My name is K. Ramanachary, lecturer in zoology. Today topic is nervous system. Main important nervous system. Physiology different parts. Digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, nervous system. Nervous system is very important. And after that, nervous system main important to the longest cells, our body, nerve cells. Longest cells. Total controlled body system also nerve cells. And after that, smallest cells, male sperm cell. Main nervous system consists of two parts. Actually three parts: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, autonomous nervous system, autonomic nervous system. And first of all, central nervous system. Central nervous system mainly two parts are present. One of the brain, second of the spinal cord. Second one, peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system, afferent sensory part, efferent sensory part. Afferent sensory part, cranial nerves. Sensory part, cranial nerves. Human cranial nerves 12 pairs. And efferent motor nerves, spinal nerves. This is the spinal nerves 31 pairs. And after that, efferent motor two parts: somatic nervous system, autonomous nervous system, and somatic body part. This is the autonomic nervous system, two parts: sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system main important increased metabolic rate. For example, BP. For example, blood pressure increased. This one parasympathetic nervous system decreased. Totally constant maintain our body structure nervous system. And after that, this is the nervous system. Mainly two parts are present: neurons and glial cells. Neurons and glial cells. This is the structure of neuron. Actually, our human body system, 10 billion neurons are present. 10 billion. 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. For example, each kidney 1 million nephron. 1 million is 10 lakhs nephrons are present each kidney. But 10 billion neurons, 10 billion, 1 billion is equal to 100 crores. 1000 crores neurons are present. 1 neuron is equal to 1 personal computer equal. That's a very important complexity. Human nervous system, highest nervous system totally in world. The intellectual person is human animal. And this is the main nervous system. Two cells are present in neurons and glial cells. Glial cells allotted by nutrition, neurons. And neuron, mainly this is the structure of neuron, mainly three parts. One of the dendrites, cell body, and this is the cell body and axon. This is the three structures are present in neuron. And next one, nervous system, a physically connected network of the cell, tissue and organ that allow us to communicate with and react to the environment and perform like activities. This is the main important nervous system. Main consists of three parts: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, autonomous nervous system, central nervous system, brain and spinal cord. And after that, introduction, nervous system, a physically connected network of cells, tissue and organs. Actually, human body four tissues are there: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, nerve tissue. This is the tissue and organs that allow us to communicate with or react to the environment and perform life activities. Master controlling and communicating system, total controlled our body system, nervous system. And after that, has two main divisions: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system, brain and spinal cord, and peripheral nervous system, cranial nerves and spinal nerves. This is the introduction part. And functions of nervous system. Four primary functions of nervous system. This one is first sensing the world. Four primary functions of nervous system. First one is sensing the world. Sensory rolling, sensor function. First one, vision, hearing, smell, taste, touch. This is the sensory nervous system sensing the world. First functioning. Second one is transmitting information. And third one is transmitting information. The first one is sensing the world, vision, hearing, smell, taste and touch. This is the sensory part. Next one is transmitting information. For the third one, producing information, and the final one, producing a response. Four major functioning our nervous system. First one is sensing the world, transmitting information, processing information, producing a response. Next one, organization. Organization, central nervous system. Next one is peripheral nervous system, and central nervous system, brain and spinal cord, and integrative and control center, receives and interprets and send signals to PNS, peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system, totally 31 pairs spinal nerves, 12 pairs cranial nerves. This is the parts. Next, motor division, different somatic nerve system, autonomic nerve system, sympathetic nerve system, parasympathetic nervous system, different important parts also, motor division. Next, continue full coming class. Next. This is the complex brain. Actually, human nervous system, three parts: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, autonomic nervous system. Central nervous system mainly two parts. Major part, prime part, brain and spinal cord. The complex brain, brain main important, the study of brain is called that phrenology. Brain outer layer ash color, inner layer white in color. And brain meninges are present. Meninges, durameter, arachnoid, pia mater. This is a totally cerebral fluid. Cerebral fluid main important protection. And brain divided into two parts. Central nervous system, the one of the part brain, cerebral hemisphere, left cerebral hemisphere and right cerebral hemisphere. To connect to that part, corpus callosum. Corpus callosum. The mammalian brain is highly complex, contain many specialized regions that carry out specific functions. Generally, the brain divided into three parts: forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain, and this is the brain structure. Next, first one is forebrain. Actually, brain weight 1350 grams. 1350 grams. Brain, and after the kidney 120 to 170 gram, liver 1.5 kg. Different weight, very important. This is the forebrain. Forebrain. Main important forebrain, cerebrum, large brain, and after that diencephalon. Next one, olfactory nerves, olfactory lobe, olfactory main identification of smell. This is a very important. First forebrain, thalamus, relay station, connecting sensory information, limbic system, basic emotional drives and behaviors, cortex, higher thoughts. This is the main forebrain structure, and olfactory lobe also present, and brain. Next, continue. Next one, midbrain, located between the hindbrain and the forebrain. All sensory and motor information that travels between the forebrain and the spinal cord passes through the midbrain, making it a relay station for the central nervous system. And after that, the trophic corpus of the brain, and mainly important to filter sensory input which allow us to concentrate. Filtering can be affected by higher thoughts. Midbrain, another one important, crura cerebri present. The group of neurons are present, the midbrain. And after that, midbrain optic nerves, crura, corpus quadrigemina, four type of optic sensor also present in midbrain. And next, and hindbrain, medulla oblongata and cerebellum. This is a small brain. Medulla oblongata, controlled autonomic functions, uncontrolled, for example, heartbeat and respiration. This is the controlled hindbrain, medulla oblongata. Cerebellum, coordinates movement and stores some motor memory, helps maintain posture and muscle coordinate, muscle controlled, balancing control totally. This is the cerebellum. Cerebellum main important control reactions. Medulla oblongata, uncontrolled reactions. Very important rule. Connective parts is pans. This is the hindbrain. Next. And limbic system. This is the present in forebrain. Hypothalamus, master controls of the. This is the limbic region and totally part limbic part. Hypothalamus, master controls of the endocrine system. Amygdala, sensation of pleasure or fear, recognition of fear into others. And after that, hippocampus, formation of memories. This is the limbic system. Actually, this is the anatomy of the brain. Very important diagram. Examination point of compulsory. This diagram very important. Central nervous system, one of the part to brain. Brain totally limbic lobe, and after that left cerebral hemisphere and right side is right cerebral hemisphere. Left side controlled right side controlled left side. This is a specified part. And corpus callosum, connective part to cerebral hemisphere. And after that, this is the midbrain. And after that, next one is this is the occipital lobe. And main important midbrain optic part, and hindbrain main important hindbrain. This is the cerebellum and medulla oblongata pons. This is the anatomy of the brain structure. Outer color is brain ash color, inner part is white, but spinal cord opposite. Outer layer is white, inner layer is ash color. And meninges present, the main protection, cerebral fluid. It is one of the brain. It is one of the largest organ in the body and coordinate most body activities. Total control over body systems. It is the center for the thought, memory, judgment, and emotion. Each part of the brain is responsible for controlling different body functions such as temperature regulation and breathing. Actually, brain totally forebrain, cerebrum, large brain, total memory, emotional, all activities in our body system. This is the brain structure. And after that, some points, some important points. The brain is contained in skull and weight 1300 to 1400 grams, made up of about 1000 billion neurons. 1000 billion neurons, 7 each neuron is surrounded by about 10 glial cells, nerve cells and glial cells. And neuron cannot multiple, many neurons are lost every day in life, but glial cells can multiple throughout the life. Neurons are not regenerated, but our liver cells are regenerated, but neurons are not regenerated. This is once again part of the brain, cerebrum. And after that, cerebrum, this is the large brain. Cerebellum, small brain. This is the control reaction. Brain stem, diencephalon, thalamus and medulla. This is a cerebrum divided two parts, right cerebral hemisphere and left cerebral hemisphere. This is another important, left cerebral hemisphere controlled right side of the body. And next one, right side hemisphere controlled left side of the body. This is the right cerebral hemisphere control left side of the coordination, left cerebral hemisphere control right side of coordination. Next, this is the diencephalon. Is the once again diencephalon, hypothalamus, thalamus and epithalamus. This is the diencephalon part. What is diencephalon? Diencephalon, posterior part of the forebrain that connect the midbrain with the cerebral hemisphere. Main important this one, third ventricle is present. This is the diencephalon, end part of the forebrain. Thalamus, this is the contained mass of the nerve cell. Thalamus means inner room in Greek, as it sites deep in the brain at the top of the brain stem. And after that, the thalamus is called the gateway to the cerebral cortex, as nearly all sensory input pass through into the higher level of the brain. It makes up 80% of dicephalon. This is the thalamus position. Next. And hypothalamus. The hypothalamus site under the thalamus at the top of the brainstem. Although the hypothalamus is small, it controls many critical body of functions, control autonomic nervous system, center for emotional response and behavior, and regulate body temperature, and regulate food intake, and regulate water balance and thirst, controlled selective wake cycles, and controlled endocrine system, controlled CVS regulation, heart rate and BP. This is the hypothalamus, very important competitive level. Next. And epithalamus and pineal gland. Epithalamus is a small region superior and posterior to the thalamus. It consists of pineal gland, and after that pineal gland is about the size of the pea and protrudes from posterior middle of the third ventricle. It is a endocrine gland, and after that secrete hormone melatonin. And the next one is spinal cord. Okay everyone, once again, nervous system. Nervous system mainly three parts: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, autonomic nervous system. Central nervous system two parts: brain and spinal cord. Brain main important located in cranial part. Brain main 1350 grams. The study of brain is called that phrenology. Brain three parts: forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Forebrain, the present of olfactory cerebrum, large brain. Cerebrum is divided two parts: left side cerebral hemisphere, right side cerebral hemisphere. Connected part is corpus callosum. Brain three parts are present: meninges, durameter, arachnoid, pie matter. Totally protection of our brain structure. And after that midbrain, the group of neurons are present. That one is called crura cerebri, and optic, taste, location, hearing, midbrain. And hindbrain three parts: cerebellum, small brain, coordination, controlled part. Pans two parts are controlled. Medulla oblongata, uncontrolled reactions, heartbeat, and after that respiration. And next one, brain, after that spinal cord. This is our second part is the central nervous system. Outer part is white, inner part ash color. And this is the grey matter, mostly made up of cell bodies of neuron. White matter, and after that composed of nerve fibers embedded in neuroglial cells. And after that main important, this is the main outer layer is ash, outer layer is white, inner layer is ash color. Main important autonomic nervous system, very important, spinal cord. Next one. Actually, next one is peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system mainly two parts. One of the cranial nerves and second one is the spinal nerves. Cranial nerves, different part. Cranial nerves. First one is olfactory nerve, smell. Second one is optic, sight. Third one is accumulator motor nerves, moves, eye, pupil. And fourth one is tracheolar, moves, eye. And fifth one trigeminal and face sensation. And sixth one abducens, moves, eye. Seventh one facial. And eighth one vestibulocochlear. And ninth one glossopharyngeal. And tenth one very important, vagus nerve is very important, heart rate and digestion. And 11th one accessory, 10th one hypoglossus. This is the very important cranial nerves sensory part. Totally peripheral nervous system, cranial nerves 12 pairs in human body, and spinal nerves 31 pairs. And after that autonomic nervous system two parts: sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system increased metabolic rate, for example BP, heart rate is increased. Parasympathetic nervous system decreased. This is the today topic, human nervous system. Thank you so much. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for your supporting. Next coming function of heart.